Hello guys, how's it going? It's Hemisphere Gaming here, and basically what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna basically tell a story of scary experience that's happened to me. Um, so this experience happened about 2 years ago, and okay. Basically, what would happen was I'm just gonna tell it like as if it was actually happening right now. So I was, gonna go over to my friend's house. You may have seen in my videos before, Shane. I was going over to his house for his birthday. Just, some normal shit, playing video games, skating, a little bit of that. So I go over there, and his cousin is over there, and then our friends, um, Hunter and AJ come on over, and then his other cousin Andrew come over, and then we're all, having a good time. We're playing video games upstairs, and then we decide to go outside and play basketball. And um, so it's gonna be 3-on-3, me and Shane versus Hunter, AJ, and Darren, I think it was. So we're up there, and we're playing basketball. The hoop is not that tall. The hoop was 7 foot tall at the time. So Hunter, being the athletic, kid that he was, I mean he was like 17, but still same thing. He was dunking, okay, and we didn't realize it at the time, but I'll say more about that once I get to it. So, like I said before, we're playing basketball, and this is around 5 o'clock. It's May, so and then it starts to get dark. So we decide we're gonna play flashlight tag. Okay, so once we decide to play flashlight tag, no, it was hiding. Yeah, okay, it was flashlight tag, but there was teams. Okay, and the teams were me, Shane, and Andrew versus Hunter, Darren, and AJ. Okay, okay, so those were the teams, and we were the first ones to count. So we're counting, and eventually, we're done counting, and we go look for them. And I don't know why, but this part's a little bit fuzzy. So I, we just we basically saw them all, found them, and we all came back to the place where we had to count. And we were looking down from where we were counting, and there was a barn because Shane has horses. So there's a barn not too far down the road from his house, maybe like 30 yards or so. And we're looking at the barn, and the light's on, and we see a shadow in there. It's around like 8 o'clock, maybe 9 when we saw this, so we're getting a little bit spooked. Because no one was in that barn, and we saw that shadow. That's when we got creeped out. So we all go inside, and we're just talking inside. We're talking about, like, what the fuck is going on. And AJ said that he was with some friends the other night, and they summoned a demon. And the demon they summoned was fucking creepy as fuck. So what we're fucking, we're basically what we're doing is we're sitting up in Shane's room, all fucking 6 of us, I think. Yeah, and we're fucking freaked out of our mind. So me and Darren, we go outside and we look around. We see if anything's out there, see if we can see anything out of the ordinary. And at this time, I was recording with an iPod 4, fourth generation, and what I got on video was very scary because the demon was supposedly blue or had blue lights. Was a blue shade. And what do you know? I caught a glimpse of something blue moving around. You know, outside. And I fucking went back inside and showed them, and we were fucking freaked. So we all had to say a thing. We all had to put our fingers on. I think it was a pentagram. A pentagram. You know what I'm trying to say. Fucking the star with a circle around it. We all had to put our fingers on that, and we all had to say a seance. And that was basically to protect the house so that way the demon could not get inside. And another seance that we said, we summoned knights. Not real knights, of course, but knights. And after we summoned these knights, AJ closed his eyes, and drew the knights standing outside of Shane's bedroom door. Okay? And he drew them with his eyes closed. He drew a perfect picture of the knights. That was already creepy enough. And then, to make it even worse, AJ said he can feel the demon moving around the house trying to find a way in. So, he grabbed a lighter, he lit the lighter, and he held the lighter in his hand. There was no wind in the room at all. All the windows were closed. There was no wind whatsoever. And this lighter is going left, right, fucking spinning in circles. Not like the lighter itself, but the flame on the lighter was spinning in circles and going left and right, very violently moving. And that's when it went out. It simply just went out. No wind in the room at all, and the lighter just goes out. I have never been so scared in my entire life until that moment. I was so freaked out. I was like, I don't even know what this is. Okay, and then after the lighter went out, we basically just got, extremely fucking freaked out. So we all literally just sat in that room until about 5 in the morning, and that's when we decided to, hit the hay. But before we went to sleep, we were trying to scare ourselves even more. I don't even know why, but if you've ever just search it up on YouTube, "Stairway to Heaven," the song, backwards. That's what we were listening to. Because Hunter decided that'd be a good idea to listen to once we're already fucking scared. And basically, that is my story. So, okay, hang on. I gotta get back. So, you know how Hunter was dunking on the hoop when we were playing basketball? Later on that night, or no, the next day, we looked at his wrist, and they were all cut up from the basketball hoop. Because, where the net hooks onto the hoop. And his wrists were all cut up. And he said, he said, these are exact quotes, "I didn't even know that was there. I couldn't even feel that when I was dunking." And then he said, "Yesterday was just a whole blur to me anyway." He didn't even remember yesterday at all. So, yeah, basically that's my story, guys. If you want more stories like this, leave a comment or anything like that. Because I have a couple more, I can say them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So subscribe for more, like and favorite, and share on Facebook. Do what you gotta do. So this is Hemisphere Gaming, signing off. See ya.